feeling a little better this evening. So I just cut and just do it out. Whew. I just cut and revamped this wig. It's bob season. I think I like it. I think I like it. What y'all think about the color? What y'all think about the color? Let me know in the comments. I guess it'll grow on me. This light is kind of bright because I was cutting, so I had to see. I had to see, but yeah, I'm just flat ironing it because it was a little damp, like in the back. This is very, very thick. It's like, I believe it's like 250 density. I'm looking at another mirror over there too. That's why I keep looking off. But yeah, what y'all think? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. But my real reason of coming on here, you guys, is because I don't know. I kind of been, y'all know I've been all over the place here lately. Here lately, I have been. And with the weight loss, the VSG surgery, and just a whole lot of stuff has been going on. But how do y'all feel, you older ladies? For this is for my older ladies that may be watching. How do y'all feel about older women my age dating? I have been going through it, okay? Thank you for my returning subscribers and followers. I thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're new here to the gang, thank you so, so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button. But ladies, this is for the ladies. How do y'all feel about women over 50 dating? That was very, very hard for me. It is for me because I'm content now. I don't have to worry about the okey doke and all the craziness and stuff that comes with relationships or marriages or whatever. I've never, ever, ever been married before in my life. Would like to. I always tell my brothers and sisters and my friends and stuff, I said, look at here. If I'm not married by the time that I turn 60, then I don't want to do it. That's what I said. I said I don't want to do it. Um, I don't know. Like, it's complicated. I'm trying to get my arm out my sleeve. It's complicated and it can be very, very overwhelming at times. For me, it can be. And I'm at the point in my life where I just want to be happy and successful and do all the things that I wanted to do when I was a little younger, like in my 30s. But I started having kids early. Like, my first child was born when I was 16 years old. And it was hard, but I had my family to help me and all of that stuff. And I was still a teenager. I was still very, very young. I was still a teenager. And they helped out a lot, you know. My mother mainly, God rest her soul. I love you, mommy. Mommy helped out a whole lot. And brothers and sisters also. Like, I still had a sweet 16 birthday party, y'all. Can y'all believe it? I still had a sweet 16. Like, I had already had plans. My mom had already said, like, you're gonna have a sweet 16 party. This is what it is when you turn 16, and we're gonna give you a big party. Well, I got pregnant when I was 15 and had my son when I was 16, but I still had my party. And everybody's like, you didn't deserve a sweet 16. You wasn't sweet 16 anymore. But in my mother's eyes, I was. So, yeah, I always wanted a little girl. Never had a girl. I had four boys. Four boys that I had to raise by myself because I wasn't with my first baby daddy. He had went away to the Navy. After he graduated from high school, he went away to the Navy. And then I met my second baby's father. I got two baby daddies and four kids. Three by the same man, and my oldest son was by my high school sweetheart, you should say. We were in high school and grade school when we met and stuff. But yeah, I wasn't with either one of them. So I had to be a single mother by myself, which was fine. It was fine for me. It was hard. Things get hard and all of that stuff, but God is good and God was there for me. And like I said, I come from a big family. I have 11 brothers and sisters. Six boys. Mommy had six boys and four girls, two sets of twins. So, and I'm the youngest. I was the baby. So, of course, they was like crazy over me, very overprotective and all of that stuff. And me being a brat, I wasn't trying to listen to anything that they said. What's this? But anywho, I was just reading a comment that was down there that somebody. But anywho, back onto what this video is about. It's about what do you think about dating over your 50s, in your 50s, 50 something, should I say. Now, ever since I had the surgery, I don't know why, but it seems like ever since I had the surgery, like, I don't know. I don't notice it, but I guess other people do notice it. Uh, all these men are coming from everywhere. Like I be fussing about when I'm on here making lives. Like this live is basically all men that I can see. Like I don't see any females on here at all. And I told y'all this is what my channel is basically um, revolves around, and my channel is about. It's about like all female topics, all female stuff. Like I'm a hairdresser, obviously. I'm into fashion and beauty, clothes, um, my VSG surgery, traveling, just all female stuff. I'm not too in tune with men. But it's becoming a problem because I've lost so much weight. It's like I'm getting the extra attention, which is fine, which is cool. Kudos. I love it. But the men are all older. Like they're like in their almost 70 years old was this man today when I was out. And I'm limping and everything because y'all know it's my leg and all of that. And I'm limping and stuff when I'm walking, like coming from the doctors and stuff. And this guy was like going crazy. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, I have this brace thing on my leg. I'm limping. I don't think I looked together or anything. And he was just like after me, like trying to get my number and all of that. And I was like, no, I'm not beat or whatever. Like, no, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm by myself. I like being by myself. I like going places by myself. A lot of people think that's weird, but I do. Like when you go places and do stuff by yourself, you don't have to worry about answering to anybody else. You're the person, okay? If I want to go and spend like 5 hours in the park, then that's what I'm going to do because I'm with myself. I don't have to worry about that being if I was with somebody else, then I have to go off of their vibe and all of that, if it makes sense. But I don't know, like I'm ready to do that because I'm 57. I'm 57. I'll be 58 in February. Not long from now, you guys. The way time is going. Woohoo. But I feel good. I feel great. That's why I'm kind of upset about my leg because I'm like, I do stuff all the time. I'm always busy. I'm always in the streets. I'm always doing hair. I'm always traveling. I'm always out shopping. I try to make uh, my lifestyle for me enjoyable now because, like I said, I was a young mother. And now that my sons are grown, my oldest is 41. And it's time for me to enjoy myself, take cruises, go to another country, see stuff that I've never saw before. Yeah. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do at this late age. But it's never too late. I don't think it's a time age or a time limit where you have to do stuff and start like exploring and living your life. There's no age on that. Like live your life now while you're still here. Give me my roses while I'm still here so I can smell them. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. But yeah, uh what else did I had to tell you guys? I did go to the doctors today. My primary care doctor. And I was so mad with his decision because he's like still wear the braces and I'm like, dude, like they're not telling me nothing. I went to this specialist, this doctor. What is he called? What is the doctor called? The orthopedic doctor. I went to the orthopedic doctor Friday, and he there at the office. He ordered all of these tests, like all of these X-rays and stuff. An X-ray of my back, an X-ray of my knee, an X-ray of my hip, and he's telling me the whole time that he doesn't think that it's my knee that's bothering me. He thinks it's coming from my back, and I'm like, my back not hurt. Well, my back hurts because I have a sciatic nerve, but that's not the problem. The problem is my knee. Is something going on with my leg? Dude, don't you understand? Did you see me how I walked in here in this office? Do you see I had this ugly brace on? Like, it's not for show. It's not a part of my fit, okay? So he's like, order me muscle relaxers, some other kind of pain pill, and an anti-inflammatory pill. And I'm like, all of this medicine, like that's all they want to do is just push these medicines out. These pharmacies are getting super, super rich from us when all we have to do is take good care of ourselves. And I'm not saying that people don't take good care of themselves. And I take good care of myself. I do. I take my vitamins every day. Um, I'm in the gym when I can be. Um, I don't like taking a bunch of medicine. Thank God I don't have to take a bunch of medicine no more because I had the surgery. So all of that has been eliminated as far as like my high blood pressure pills, my diabetes pills because I was taking a pill and I was also taking insulin, 4 shots a day. I was just so out of control, so unhealthy and out of weight then. This was last year. I got the surgery September the 16th, 2024. And my year anniversary was September the 16th. And I'm doing amazing. No more high blood pressure, no more diabetes, no more insulin. Like I said, I just take a vitamin every day, one a day vitamin. And he told me he hasn't taken away the high blood pressure pills because sometimes you can get unstable or go eat something and it shoot your pressure up or whatever. So he wants me to have them like on standby for occasions like that or whatever. But yeah, as far as those like what 20 something pills that I used to take, no more, no more. The surgery was a success. Did I have my ups and downs with it? Yes. Was it hard? Yes, and still is. My journey is, well, I'm thankful. I'm thankful because, like I said, I'm not sick anymore. I'm thankful with that part. Uh, my thing is, I'm just trying to figure out if I'm getting the enough nourishment in me every day. Like you only can eat 3 ounces, 3 to 4 ounces of food, uh, 64 ounces of protein, and you got to get your water in and your Gatorade and all of that. And I drink my smoothies and all of that, and put my protein powder in there. But sometimes it could just be overwhelming, and it's still overwhelming for me trying to figure out what my new tool likes and agrees with. And they call your stomach your tool now, you know. That's been really really hard for me. But God is good. I've been learning every day. And if I have any problems or anything like that, I always can call my nutritionist, and she usually, gives me some good suggestions and stuff like that. But I basically live off of seafood, fish, salmon, salad, yogurt, pudding, uh, what else? And yeah, that's about it. Like, I don't eat pork anymore. I don't eat beef anymore. I still eat chicken, but I'm trying to get away from that. I'm thinking about becoming vegan. Like my sons, two of my sons are vegan. They eat nothing but fruits and vegetables. But the stuff that they be cooking, it looks really really good. And I've tasted a lot of vegan dishes and foods and stuff, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, oh my God, someone introduced me, you guys, to oyster mushrooms. I don't know if you guys know what an oyster mushroom is. I didn't know what an oyster mushroom was till maybe like a couple of months ago. And I had seen it, was it on YouTube or TikTok or one of them? And they were making these oyster mushrooms. And I tell you, you guys, I thought it was fried chicken that the lady was making. And she said at the end of the video, when she finished it and stuff, she was like, "This is not chicken. This is a mushroom." And when I tell you, it looked just like a piece of fried chicken, like a chicken tender or something like that. You know how you cut up the chicken breast and stuff and fry it. And I was like, it's gotta be. I gotta try it. She was like, it tastes just like chicken. So I'm asking and asking all over the place. Nobody knows where you can get oyster mushrooms from. So one day I was in the nail salon getting my nails done, and I asked my nail tech about it. And she was like, "Yeah, oyster mushrooms are very, very good. I make them all the time." I'm like, "Where can I get them from, Lisa?" Because her name is Lisa. And she's like, "Go to the Asian market." Honey, I flew to the Asian market to find me some oyster mushrooms. And they look weird looking, y'all. Y'all know how some mushrooms look. They look crazy looking, like they look like an alien or like they alive, right? So I goes over there to the Asian market and I find them. And I was like, oh my God, like I'm scared to touch it. Like that's how crazy they look. And then they like, I can't explain it, but they was like moving it. I said, oh, jeez. And my son was with me. He's like, come on, Mom, put him in the bag. We're going to get him, take him home, season, and we're going to look up and see what seasonings they take, and we're going to make it. And when I tell you, they are amazing, amazing. And I'm a mushroom fan anyway. So, but it was the thing that how they look. That's what got me. That's what creeped me out because, like I said, it looked like it was moving, like it was alive. Like it looks like it has 1,000 little legs. Oh, I can't think about it. The anywho, yes, oyster mushrooms. So that was my go-to. I love zucchini. I make zucchini squash all the time. I make eggplant all the time. Matter of fact, I just made some eggplant last night, like eggplant parmesan, and it was delicious. It tastes just like chicken to me. I don't know why, but my taste buds have changed tremendously. They really have since this surgery. That's another thing, you guys. Your taste buds change. You don't look at food the same how you used to. Now, you still may be hungry and stuff, but when it's time to eat and everything, you're like, man, you eat two, three spoonfuls and you're done. It's kind of embarrassing when I go out to dinner and go out to eat because it seems like I'm always explaining myself because half of my plate is there, half of my food is there, and the waitress or whatever is like, "Oh, you didn't like the food? What did you didn't like it? It's nasty or what?" And then there you go. I gotta explain. No, I had the VSG surgery a year ago. My stomach's on either sides, and I can't eat a lot. And they're like, take it home, take a doggy bag." And I'm like, "No, I don't like leftovers." Like, and the people that really really care and always have something to say, they're like, "You just waste your money. You just waste your money. You wasting your money." But I'll get it together. You know what I mean? I'm only a year out. I've talked to ladies, and I belong to the groups here on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. And they're like, it's a process. You got to trust the process. Like, they're 2 and 3 years out, and they still having problems with trying to figure out works what works best for them, you know? Because who likes to feel like that? Thank God I've never thrown up. I didn't have the dumping syndrome. If you ladies are on here, you know what the dumping syndrome is. I've never had that. I've never threw up since this surgery. But not throwing up and having that feeling is even worse. Like, once you throw up, you feel better, right? Well, I don't never get to that point because I don't throw up, thank God. But it's just like, oh, I've lost like my first 3 months. I think that's when I lost my most weight. My first 3 months because it was really really bad, and I couldn't eat anything. I was just eating pudding and Jello, all soft stuff, pudding and Jello, sugar-free popsicles, yogurt. And then when he told me I can go to the soft food stage, I was trying to graduate to it like I was supposed to, and it was a mess. It was a mess. You guys have to stay tuned because I have so much to share with you guys as far as my VSG. Like, I'm really really proud of that, and I think that's what my go-to is going to be on here. Like, I want to take y'all on my journey. Like I said, I'm only a year out, so I got a whole lifetime to go. So let's see how this goes, you know. um, I'm already 100 pounds down, so I'm doing great with that. I'm down to like a size 10 in pants, uh, like a medium in my shirts. I have so much clothes that I have taken out because the weekend, being that it's been man down for me with my leg, um, I had the chance to put away all my summer clothes and stuff like that and pull out my winter clothes because it's getting ready to get hot. It's getting ready to get cold, you know? And I live here in New Jersey. It gets cold. And I live here at the beach in the boardwalk. So, yes, it gets freezing cold. So I took all of that stuff out and bought all my coats and stuff out and was trying stuff on. And all of that stuff is way, 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 way too big. So I got so much stuff to give away. I was thinking about, matter of fact, my niece was supposed to be coming over here to help me set up my TikTok shop and stuff because I'm going to put some stuff on there. I'm going to put stuff on Facebook Marketplace. And somebody was saying something about Poshmark. I bought stuff off of there before, so I might put, because I got some good stuff. And a lot of my stuff I only wore maybe once or never even wore it. Like, it still has tags and stuff on it and everything. So, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Not only is it clothes, it's shoes, it's pocketbooks. I don't know if I want to part with any of my coats because I had some nice coats. But yeah, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. It's going to be very, 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 very eventful. And I'm just looking for a high elevation of this channel. Like, I just want this channel to just like take off. I'm going to be like all the other vloggers that I watch. It seems like my channel to me is boring, but I be trying, you know. I'm up to like 160 subscribers. I know I have a long, 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 long way to go, you guys, but I'm going to be consistent with it. I'm going to stay positive, and I'm going to do what I got to do with the help of you guys. We can do this. The gang gang family. Let's do this. Okay? I don't know if you guys ever heard of this. This is what the doctor gave me. That crazy doctor. He gave me Tylenol 8-hour arthritis for pain. But like I said, it's pills. She doesn't want to take pills anymore. But I guess, I don't know. He said it's the process. And he said it's going to take, in 2 weeks' time, he said, um, it's like an insurance thing and all of that stuff. Like, uh, the insurance has to follow a protocol when it comes to that. And I have to get a special MRI. I have to get an MRI where I have to be put to sleep because I'm claustrophobic really bad. So, yeah. So in 2 weeks when I go back to this orthopedic doctor, hopefully he will order that MRI and we can figure out what's going on with this leg, like get to the root of it. Like I just want them to find out and let me know what's going on. I'm so tired of this pain. I'm so tired of walking around like this, like it hurts. Like I saw my friend today. Well, I see them every day, like the people that live in here in the building. And we have a store downstairs in my building. So I was down there in the store getting some stuff. And he's like, Mo, your leg still hurts? And I'm like, do y'all think that I'm nuts? Do y'all think that I want to walk around feeling like this? Do y'all think that I'm playing games when it comes to this? Like, yes, it really hurts. It really hurts. I'm not lying about it. That's why it's so frustrating because I didn't have an X-ray of the knee. I don't have many X-rays of my neck. And then I had an X-ray of my hip, and then I had an X-ray of my lower back, and they're all saying the X-ray is negative. We don't see anything, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Keep your fingers crossed. But something's going on. You still not telling me why I'm in this pain. And no, I don't want you to medicate me and make it feel better. I want to get to the source of what's going on with it and fix it. So, yeah. But I can go on and on and on and on and on. But yeah, you guys, let me know in the comments below of what y'all think about like dating when you're 50 something. Is it too late? Well, I wouldn't say it is too late, but I don't know. Should I just chill and be on chill vibe mode like I've been? And when God's ready for me to be happy and meet that special one, then I will meet him. But when is that going to be? When is that going to be? I told you, if I'm not married by the time I'm 60, she ain't doing it. No, she's not doing it. I don't want to walk down the aisle, old lady, okay? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And thank you guys for commenting or whatever you're saying. Or I don't know. Uh, this is what my channel consists of. Hopefully, that I'll get the wish that I've been wanting, and that's what I want. I want everybody on my channel, all my friends and everybody, just to be respectful. Have that respect, okay? You respect me, I respect you back. I see some comments already in here that's a little bit crazy and everything. Like, hey, Seuss, I don't know what you're talking about. Why would you put that in this chat? Why would you put that in here, bro? I don't get it. I just told you. And if you looked at my past vlogs, you would know why Monique is here. And she's not here to look and read stuff like that. Be respectful. Be respectful, and I'll respect you back. Because you're not going to do nothing but get deleted. Period. Period. So with that being said, I didn't went on enough. I just want to come on real quick because I was looking at my girl Chloe here on YouTube, and she was talking about dating at her age. I like try to follow women that are my age, and she's single too, but she said the same thing. Like it's being Is being in your 50s, over 50, is that too late to date? And how do you feel about the dating world at that age? What's your age limit? My age limit for me, like I said, I'm 57. So I can date somebody maybe that's like 60, 61. No older than that, though. No older than that. And from my country. You have to be from my country. I like well groomed men, okay? I like a well put together man with some nice shoes, nice haircut, nice beard, nice skin, smells amazing. And you gotta want to go to the nail salon with me and get your feet done and your nails done. Not your nails done like, females do, but get a pedicure and get a manicure. Keep your hair cut and clean. And you gotta have your own place, your own money, your own job, and your own car. And then I guess we could vibe out or whatever. But with that being said, you guys, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting tired. Um, it's getting late. It's like almost 9:30 here. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, give you a little bit of update of what happened with me today at the doctor's. Um, like I said, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm just trying to stay off my leg. Trying to stay off my leg and rest it. That's what they said to do. So that's what we're doing. But until then, you guys, I'll pick you guys back up maybe tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, September the 30th. Tomorrow's October. I can't believe it. Where did the summer go? I don't know. But I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button. Peace.